So questions come up where someone wishes to take control of a device, or so to say a knob, say on a device, and using their external controller, when they're twisting their knob, they want that value to jump. They want to obviously skip certain values. And so this is how I came up with this simple solution. I'm using the CV8 and I'm using obviously a CV select, and it's a straightforward one-to-one configuration. Nothing fancy going on there at all. So the next step I'm going to do is just add a combinator, and then in that combinator I'm going to add myself a subtractor. And let's just quickly wire this up. So I'm going to take the CV out of the CV select and put that into CV1. I'm also going to change it from bipolar into unipolar. And then in the programmer, we just obviously want the CV input 1, and we're going to put that to the LFO rate. So I'm going to control this LFO rate because that's an easy one to actually watch. So I can actually set that CV select. So when I'm twiddling my knob on my external controller, I want it to jump from, say, a quarter, skip that value, go to an eighth, skip that value, go to a 16th, and there we go. We've got a 32th right next to a 16th as well. So that's what we wish to do. And I'm actually going to be using my controller itself to actually do the configuration, so you might not actually see, obviously I'm not going to be moving the mouse up and down, and the reason I didn't want to move the mouse up and down is so you can see the tooltip hovering over that rate. So I'm going to first of all select CV1, and as you can see the value's going up there on the tooltip as I go up. So I'm going to go up to a quarter. So I'm now at a quarter. We're now going to go along to channel number 2, and we're going to move that up to an eighth. So they're at an eighth. And then we're going to go to channel number 3, he says, and we're going to go to a 16th. There we go. And then we want channel number 4, and we want to put that to all the way up, and that'd be a 32th. So that's it. So now if again, I'm going to be using my controller just to switch between the CV select, so you can see I'm going from 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you can see I'm jumping, so I'm missing the values and I'm jumping, I'm getting the rate I want. So that works brilliantly. And obviously if you're playing live, you might want to turn the snap on because that comes in quite handy. However, what happens if might be playing live and I want to record the results? Well, the CV is not going to record. So yeah, you've guessed it. Obviously as we're on my channel, the first thing I'm going to do is shove in an EMI, quite straightforward. I've already got myself my MIDI port set up, so where's my box standard loop back? There we go, there's my loop MIDI, box standard one. And obviously I'm going to take this CV, rather than going to the combinator, so the CV out of the select is going to go into the CC, and we turn it on. I'm going to use, oops, let's just turn that value right. Oh, it's because I've probably got control of it at the moment. And I'm going to edit override that particular one. There we go, CC0, go bang. So we should be able to turn that down, yeah. So now, by me selecting these, you can see my rate is now changing. And of course, that will be perfectly recordable as well. If you don't know how to set up a MIDI loopback and use the controllers, I do have a beginner's guide on my channel. Thanks for watching, bye for now.